I'm Rosie and today I'm going to be doing a FairyLoot unboxing. For anyone who doesn't know, FairyLoot is a book subscription service that sends out books on a monthly basis along with various other bookish goodies relating to a theme of the month. And this month's theme is Ladies That Slay, and I'm very excited to see what's included in this box. So without further ado, let's get unboxing. Put that down here. So the first thing I see is the introduction card, and this has an image relating to the theme, which of course is Ladies That Slay. So we have an image of a lady that's basically about to slay. And it's also got spoilers as to what's inside the box, so I'm not going to look at that, but the image design is pretty cool. The first thing, well I see two things actually, but the first thing I'm going to pull out of the box is this selection of tea. And it is fruit tea with blackberries and currants. So anyone who knows me knows that I love tea, so I'm really looking forward to trying this and seeing what it tastes like. I did think it was a candle at first, but I guess looks can be deceiving. I'm looking forward to trying that. Next up we have this, which is called Flick the Wick. I wonder what's in here. I don't want to damage the box, but I'm really bad at unboxing these things. Ah! It is a candle! So I mentioned in the last one I thought it looked like a candle. This one actually is a candle. It's a candle for Hermione Granger, which I'm quite pleased with. I love Hermione. And this is a vanilla lily musk raspberry citrus soy candle by Flick the Wick. Quite cute. I'm looking forward to trying that. I do love a good candle. What's up next? Oh, well, lots of little things. So next up I've got a badge, The Last Samsara, which is a book that's just been released, I think, if my memory serves. I don't know what I'm going to do with that because I don't really use badges anyway, and I've not read the book. I then have a pin, which is for the book This Mortal Coil, which I have seen in shops and looks really interesting, but I've not read it yet. And it's a pin which is DNA for that book. So maybe I should give that book a try too. But again, I don't really use pins or badges that much, so I'm not sure how much use I'll get out of those two things. And then we have a badge which relates to the book Mockingjay, which is the third one in the Hunger Games trilogy. And it reads, "Fire is catching and we burn. You burn with us." I quite like that. It's an iron-on patch. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. I mean, the blanket I'm wearing is covered in, because it's really cold, it's patches, so it'll probably end up on there. This is a sticker. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it or what it's from, but it reads, "So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light." So that's quite a nice quote. Quite prudent, I think. Not sure where I'll put it. Next to that, unfortunately we have a slightly crumpled postcard, but this, I quite like that design actually, but this relates to The Last Samsara, so there's that as well. So maybe I should give the book a go. I have seen it around quite a lot actually, and it is rather tempting. So beneath all that is this awesome book pouch. Let's see if I can open it. So I've just taken this out of the wrapping, and this is a book pouch, so you can carry your books around with you safely, which is great because I'm always hesitant to carry around my paperbacks with me because they always get damaged. But it's also got a waterproof layer, so it's protected if it rains as well. So that's actually probably going to be something I use quite a lot. And it's got swords on, and to be honest, with me you can't really go wrong with swords or knives. Right, whoa, okay. There's a book in it. I was not expecting this. I'd completely forgotten that they were going to include an ARC for next year. And this is an ARC copy of the book Furyborn by Claire Legrand, which is coming out in May 2018. So, well, that's exciting. Let me just read that. Oh, that sounds really good. It's about two people who are prophesized queens, but they're born centuries apart, and it's a story that spans thousands of years. I'm really looking forward to trying that. That is a solid book as well. Wow. So we've had our first book, now on to the main book of the month. I'm just going to put this down. Right. Let's see what's inside. Ooh. I'm dropping everything. Right. Book of the month is The Last Namsara by Kristen Zuccarelli. I'm really sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So, for all that talk earlier of possibly buying this book, here it is. Oh, that's quite exciting. I did nearly buy this. Now I can read it. Oh, that's quite exciting. And it's got a shiny cover as well. So yeah, that's the book of the month. And the back of this book says, Destroyer, Deathbringer, Dragonslayer. I am more weapon than girl. Looking forward to giving this a go. As well as that book, you also get a bookmark for the theme of the month, a signed nameplate to go in the book, a letter from the author, which I'm going to read later, the FairyLoot bag that it came in, although not quite as cool as my new book sleeve, your reading buddy hashtag for FairyLoot, and Fairy Scoop, which is the newsletter for FairyLoot and involves an interview with the author, as well as a sneak peek of next month's box, which the theme of which is going to be Oh So Regal. That's it for my FairyLoot unboxing for November. I'm really happy with what came in the box. I do drink a lot of tea and I love candles, and 2 books, you can't really go wrong with 2 books. I'm not too sure on the pins and the badges, but to be fair, I think given that we've got an extra book in this box, you can't really complain. So I'll leave the link to FairyLoot in the description in case you're interested in getting a copy as well, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!